Hey David, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
I am doing great. Okay, so for all our viewers, we are here for a very fun game today, okay? David, are you ready?
All right. We'll see how I do.
Okay, so how we're gonna do is you're gonna put all your fingers in front of your face, and every time I ask you a situation, you put a finger down. If you have done
Yep.
that.
Okay. Nothing embarrassing now.
Nothing embarrassing at all, okay? I'll start with the easiest one, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Put a finger down if you have a tattoo.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now the next one says, put a finger down if you have any famous person number in your cell phone.
Oh my word. Well, what's considered famous?
Could be popular, could be an actor, could be a real estate very guru,
Oh,
anybody. If you have,
just one finger down. Okay.
yeah, just one finger down. Okay. Now the next one is put a finger down if you think Taylor Swift is overrated.
Hmm. I don't think she's overrated.
Okay. Put a finger down if you have ever tried to make any of the TikTok trends.
Nope. Never touched TikTok.
Seriously? Never?
Nope. That's all my daughter, not me.
So you never danced with her for any of her TikToks?
Oh, probably. I'm probably in one of her TikToks,
Yeah, so you gotta put a finger down.
whether I wanted to be or not.
So you gotta put a finger down, sir. You did that.
Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Put a finger down if you have ever experienced any near to death.
Oh, yes. Mm,
You
yes.
do you want to tell our viewers what was it?
Oh, let's see, which one?
Oh, you have
Um,
too many?
see, I gotta remember how many fingers I have up. Sure, yeah. So when I was about 18, I was river rafting,
Hmm.
and we went over a big boulder, and the rapids ripped us off of the river raft, and I got stuck under the water, and I I was stuck, like I wasn't coming up. And I had a life jacket on, but when you're in a certain, like where water's churning and stuff, it will actually hold you down. And I thought I was going to die, and I just said, "Oh, well, I guess this is it." And I kind of said a little prayer and said, "God, I'm ready if you're going to take me now," kind of a thing. And then, boom, I came out of the water, and I lived.
Wow.
So yeah,
And
that was kind of
and
scary.
what changed after that experience? Did you change anything in your life? Like people say, I'm gonna do that because I lived.
Um, yeah, I guess I'm not a big fan of river rafting, but no, I kind of had some experiences when I was younger that kind of makes me think differently about death. So I'm not extremely afraid of death. I'm not a crazy person, and I don't put myself in, extremely dangerous circumstances, but I also um, am a big believer in a better place after this life. So I have peace about dying, and I leave it up to God. God will take me when He's ready to take me. I've had that belief for a very long time.
That's good. That's good. So we are running with three fingers down right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. So put a finger down if you had a crush on your neighbor.
Oh, well, not my next door neighbor, but like I had many crushes on many neighbors in my neighborhood. There's a lot of cute girls in my neighborhood growing up.
You gotta put that finger down.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so next is put a finger down if you have Googled your own name.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
And what did you find?
Uh, um. Well, there's a lot of people with my name in this world. So there's a famous David Garrison. He's an actor.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah. But nothing terrible. So yeah. I,
That's
I
good.
found myself. Hey, I was like,
That's good.
there I am. Look, I'm there.
All right. So put a finger down if you have not showered today.
Oh, I actually did shower today. So
Uh-oh.
saying,
I didn't catch you there.
hmm yeah.
Okay, and the last one would, no, not the last. We have two more. Put a finger down if you have accidentally liked someone picture while you are stalking them.
mm No.
Good. And the last
Did
is
did
put
I
a
just
finger.
say that I stalked somebody? I didn't stalk
No,
anybody.
you didn't?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. And put a finger down if you ever wear, two pair of socks that do not match.
Oh yeah, I've done that before.
Okay. So we feel how many fingers have we done? Like six?
6.
So we are running on an average. You are not that wild.
All right. All right.
All right. So do you want to tell everybody who is watching right now, how did you partner with Rebrand Gurus and what is our vision going forward?
Sure. Um, it's kind of an interesting story. It was almost by accident. I had started my real estate investing
Hmm.
company early last year, and I had created a website. I was just like, I'm just gonna have a basic, splash page, for people to see that I have an online presence and they can reach out to me if they want to. I wasn't thinking anything fancy,
Yeah.
and got an email from somebody, a marketing email from Rebrand Gurus, and never heard of Rebrand Gurus, right?
Hmm.
Um, and I was like, oh, is this spam? Is this, something malicious? And so I started doing research online, and I found a phone number that was tied directly to Rebrand Gurus, and so I called it, and Manon answered,
Oh, okay.
and he's like, hello, and I'm like, hi, who are you? He's like, this is Manon. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm trying to find out what's going on with this email from Rebrand Gurus. He's like, oh, that's one of my team, and I'm like, okay, are you the owner? And he's like, yep, I'm the CEO. And so we had about an hour and a half conversation that just was really a really good conversation. He asked me a lot of questions about my visions and goals were with real estate, and I looked at the website rebrandgurus.com and was just extremely impressed with Manon, and so that's kind of how it started. And he's done an amazing job at helping me with my
Mhm.
website, and now we're partnered together to, bring Rebrand Gurus to the East Coast and Virginia and DC and Maryland and everywhere else that we can. We're starting small, and the vision is to just help as many small and medium business owners as we can to increase their online presence, their lead generation, their brand, and making sure that it matches their values and their vision. And so I'm really excited about it. It's awesome.
Yeah, true. As they say, good things happen by accident, and it was a good accident.
Yeah, the start. I keep telling and on this, and I'll say this over and over, but the it was like the stars aligned, but definitely there was a higher power involved in bringing all these things together. So I'm super grateful.
Perfect. And it's a journey where you started off as client and now you're a partner heading one of the states.
Yeah.
I think nothing better than that.
Right. Yeah, it was interesting how that all unfolded too, because he in asking me all about the real estate investing, he was very interested, and he's wanting to do some investments himself. And so we set up a time to meet in Salt Lake City. I'm originally from Utah,
Mm-hmm.
and so very familiar with Salt Lake City. And he's like, "Do you ever travel to Salt Lake City?" I'm like, "Well, yes, I do. I have tons of family in Salt Lake City." And so ended up making a business trip to Salt Lake, be able to go and visit my family and then meet up with Manon. And we spent a couple days and just really got to know each other very well, became really good friends. And, it was really his idea to bring me in as a partner. He just, we really connected, and he's putting a lot of trust in me. And so, I'm grateful to him, and grateful to provide any value I can from, the perspective of real estate investing and also marketing, and utilizing my skills and my experiences to help, bring rebrand gurus to as many people possible on the East Coast.
I'm perfect. And we will keep bringing up this quick games for our viewers. And
Cool.
perfect. I'll see you until next time. We'll hopefully meet very soon again with another fun idea. Until
Sounds
then,
good.
until then, we can say bye to our viewers.
Awesome.
And all right,
Bye,
perfect, David.
everybody.
Thank you so
Have a
much for
wonderful
joining
day.
us.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.